We just had a hell of a weekend, overdose of violence, obviously following up with Crash Course on Tuesdays, and now we are here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mayhem. You are looking at a crowd who are hyped up and ready to get this show underway. Almir versus Jamie Storm will be the first fight of the night. Almir will be walking down the ramp slowly, and I believe that Almir has a little, maybe a bit of a presentation he wants to get out of the way before the match starts tonight. So we're going to let Almir walk down to the ramp and, you know, maybe spit a few bars, say a few words, whatever he wants to talk about. Who knows? Everyone, look, when they join Mayhem, people have like this second wind. They have this newfound confidence and they feel like they could step into the squared circle and everyone in the crowd will listen to them. They will take attention. Let's see what Almir's got to say then.
So, SCW cannot in weeks showered, and biggest fault DJ has let the party die. But I will bring it back for tonight. Tonight we will celebrate the best SCW champion, Gus. He is the biggest and most dangerous Gus there is in whole SCW. Every one of you maggots thought he would lose to the nobody, to the Hall of Loser Ace. But before Gus comes out here, I will hold a speech and then I will decide if you fuckers deserve to celebrate with him tonight. So let's start with this. Gus is the best talent there ever was, is and will be in whole SCW. He's the first ever Mayhem champion. He's the most dominant wrestler in whole SCW. He is the one that made the Mayhem Championship so important. Every other so-called wrestler after him is just leeching off the success that he brought with the championship. After he lost the championship, everybody thought he left because of the loss. No, that's not the reason. He just took some time off because he carried this whole company on his back to where it is now. And even after the time off, he shot every motherfucker in the locker room, every fucker in front of the TV, that he is still dangerous. He came back and won the Mayhem Championship again. Cheese has then given him a chance for the SCW Championship at Terra in Tokyo, and everybody was crying, saying he doesn't deserve it. He is bad. Nah. But Jay O'Grady got exactly the same chance as him. But nobody was angry at that. Everybody was okay with that. But with Gus, no, he doesn't deserve it. He's bad, nah, and so on. But look, who is now at the top of the company, huh? Who is now carrying the company again on his back? Huh? Right, it's Gus. He is carrying the company on his back again, and every other peasant, or what you say, wrestler, is just leeching of him. He doesn't need any contenders matches. He proved his whole career that he's just the best. So everybody who is crying, whining, complaining, just keep going. It won't change a thing here. I will exactly win 3 things. I will first win the golden contract, then King of the Ring, and after that I will win the tournament for the SCW Championship contender. With all of that, nobody, and I mean nobody, can take away the championship off of Gus. So, I think that's enough for me. So please, Champion Gus, come out here and say a few words.
Well, I'm not too sure what to make of what just happened. Gus attacking Almir, and I don't know if Almir's going to have enough time to recover. Jamie Storm is taking the walk down to the ring, and he's going to be ready to try and capitalise on that situation. If it was me, I would definitely be doing that. So Jamie Storm, Almir is back up to his feet. That's good to see, I suppose. Jamie Storm, I know that this guy was supposed to be in the ACA. There was rumours of him being in the ACA. Now there's rumours of him being in Vengeance. If Vengeance is even a thing still, I don't know. Interesting mask though. I do like the mask. And I mean, this one, it depends how quick Almir. He looks like he's recovered well from the attack, which is, I suppose, good. The fight is still going ahead. He's not one of those wrestlers that would cancel it. This guy has had many street fights. He is, you know, I've spoken to him. He's a legend, alright? You don't fuck with Almir, is one thing anyone should know. He's a scary mofo, and I think that Gus, even Gus, the world champion, may learn that the hard way. Who knows though, fight 1 of 6 tonight underway. Let's get this started, and obviously these fights are huge. They are for the golden contracts. So the golden contract is essentially big money in the bank. It's a contract that you can win. We tried it at Catch of the Case. It didn't really work the way we planned, so we've sort of revamped the idea, started it again, and it's definitely looking a lot more interesting. It's going to be an 8-man, 8-woman elimination, Extreme Rules, deathmatch, carnage, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be crazy, and the winner basically will have the rights to cash in on any championship they want, whether it's a Mayhem championship, Crash Course championship, or a genuine championship that's in between both brands. It can be whatever. Obviously, if you do cash into the other show championship, the switch will take place. So if you do, you know, say if you're a Mayhem and you cash in for the Crash Course championship, you will move over to the Crash Course. So interesting to see what, you know, what sort of route people are going to go down. And Almir there missing the target. Jamie Storm picking Almir up, delivering that knee to the back there, trying to snap Almir's back in half. And yeah, so there's 4 golden contract fights tonight. Stacked card, obviously a women's tag to try and find out the next #1 contender for the women's tag team championship. We have Red Moon going against the EK sisters. Very excited for that one. Chloe taking the step over to Mayhem. Obviously had a fight at Crash Course earlier in the week against Amber Cassidy. Unfortunately did not pick up the W in that match, so how's that going to affect her momentum going into tonight's fight? We'll see a little bit later on. Locking in the armbar now is Jamie Storm, sorry, not related to any of the other Storms. I mean, it's been crazy with the Storms recently, obviously, as we know, big news, and we have the main event confirmed on the 2nd, so tomorrow, Friday, obviously Alex Storm, Austin Storm, Storm Nolan, hell of a main event. Cannot wait to see how that one pairs up. It's going to be absolutely crazy. Almir there dropping the elbow. Lethal elbow straight to the face of Jamie Storm. Jesus. Hydrating himself with a lot of coffee. Unfortunately, no commentary partner tonight, so it's your man Cheese on his own. We're going to have Jamie Storm now go for the pin, but just a 1 count. Almir kicking out pretty quickly. Not going to give up that easy. Jamie Storm picking up the Mayhem word and looking for a weapon under that ring. I feel like this is one of these matches that will go on. Both of these guys have so much agility. Almir with that Bosnian spirit, and Jamie Storm just with that new fighter's mentality that he brings to the table. Both of these guys not really going to want to give up. Both of these guys want to put themselves in this 8-man matchup. 4 from Mayhem, 4 from Crash Course, a sort of brand versus brand pay-per-view that will be hosted during the Festive Frenzy weekend. Jamie Storm probably trying to go for the arm of Almir. Both technical wrestlers in there. I'm not sure what I was going to say then. Just both technical wrestlers, I'll just say. I do like the artwork of Jamie Storm. I've always said very interesting artwork straight into the Bullard. Straight into the Bullard. The Bullard. What? Straight into the corner. And now into the barricade. Obviously, SCW attire. Make sure you check them out. There are some codes at the moment. 20% off all orders over... No, that's gone actually. £5 off all orders over £40. Should I say. With the code... I need to make that one, so ignore me. Alright, it'll be on the screen right now. You'll see it on the screen, okay? I'll give you that. It'll be on the screen right now. How about that? Almir launching Jamie Storm straight to the outside, and look at him feeding off the energy of the crowd here tonight. Tomorrow obviously signifies 6 months of Mayhem. Very exciting. I remember recording the first Mayhem of this era. Again, commentating on my own. A little bit less awkward, I suppose. I'm not as awkward as I was last time. Now I have the confidence to tell all of you that you're absolute assholes, and I'm better than all of you. Cheese is the greatest wrestler of all time. Before I was a little bit, you know, a bit shy, would you say? One of those commentators that didn't know what to say. Now I'm just like, fuck them all. I don't give a shit. Almir though, bouncing off the ropes, beautiful, and now he's going to go top rope. A bit of a range here. He's going to have to go 3/4 around the ring, and I don't think he made it. Looked a little bit awkward there from our man Almir. But getting the arm in now. Oh, a kick to the shoulder. Kind of dislocate the shoulder there of Almir. I've dislocated a shoulder before, and let me tell you, that shit is horrible. That shit is painful. It's not what you want. Trust me. Almir now kicked to the midsection. We have a table sort of leaning in the corner there, looking a little bit advantageous. Someone could try and take advantage of that situation. Jamie Storm taking advantage of this situation, trying to go for the pin now, but a quick feet up from Almir just after 1. Not even seeing a 2 count. This is what I mean. This isn't like your average wrestling show. This isn't Crash Course, no offense. I'm joking. But this match isn't something that you're going to see for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes. This match will probably go on for half the bloody show. There's so much passion between these two. So much riding on tonight. Everyone trying to get their foot in for this match. Almir going for the 1. He's going for the 2. Kick out though just in time from your man Jamie Storm, not giving in. Now what's Almir thinking? Oh, he's going to have Jamie against the table. Not even a tables match, but it doesn't matter. To Almir! Jesus Christ, face planted the table, went right through it. This fight is absolute carnage so far, and we're just getting started. Fight 1 of the night. Jamie Storm managing to get the reversal, slamming Almir on the canvas. And what is Jamie Storm thinking? Queuing up. He's got Almir up. Almir knows all well what's going to happen and manages to get himself out of that situation. Hits him with the German. And then just some strikes here, some onslaughts from Jamie Storm. Fireman's carry. What's he thinking? Delivers the knee. Ends it with a suplex, and he's going to try and go for the pin at the same time. He's going to get a 2, but Almir kicks out just after 2. What resilience from both of these guys at the moment. What determination, what strength, what belief, what passion from both of these guys at the moment. And we have the sledgehammer in play. Jamie Storm really trying to bring out the weapons tonight. This is what I mean. The speed from this guy, Almir. He trains in Austria. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything. It just means that he's extra strong. Delivers that perfectly, and now he's going to go for the pin on Jamie Storm. We're going to have a 1, we're going to have a 2. Kick out though just after 2. No one giving in this far. Lovely moonsault there from Almir, and he's going to go for another cover here. Interesting. 1. We're going to have a 2. Kick out though just after 2 again. Jamie Storm. Your man Cheese is starting to get a cold, I think. My nose is getting a bit blocked. Going to start sounding like Lewis Griffin by the end of this. Oh, look at this from Jamie, getting the feet up there. He's done his karate. And he's going to take Almir, cut the chest. Jamie Storm now looking for something. He's going to have a bat. I'll tell you what, Jamie Storm living up to the hardcore name, bringing out every weapon that he can. Tonight, Almir managing to sort of do one better each time though. Jamie Storm bringing out the table, Almir throwing it through the table. Jamie Storm bringing out the bat, Almir smacking the hell out of him with the bat. Maybe that's something to consider. Almir now, he's got the chair. He's going to try, and it's not really affecting Jamie as much as he would have wanted that to. And I mean, fair play to Almir though, getting laid out by Big Gus, but still popping, still going, still giving it his all, not giving up this early. Going for the cover now is Almir. We're going to have a 2. We're nearly going to have a 3. Kick out though just in time again from our man Jamie Storm, not giving in. Both of these guys, I said it at the beginning of this match, and I knew this one was going to be a bloodthirsty, well, no blood at the moment, but a thirsty match. So don't take that the wrong way, please. Almir, top rope. Oh, hang on. Jamie now going for the whip. Going for the nay-nay. Oh, and look at these strikes there. Beautiful work here from Jamie Storm. And Almir up for something. Oh! That looked like a kick in a dodgy position. I don't condone work like that. That's not how you get the job done here in SCW. Almir with the sledgehammer now. Look at this quick combo here, but Jamie Storm reversing. Hell of a battle between these two at the moment. Sort of pay-per-view level of fighting. Going all the way to the 15-20 minute matches. I like the sound of it. Now we have a kendo in play. Jamie Storm now picking Almir up. What's he going to do? Take him all the way to the outside. And Jamie not really capitalising on the situation. Falls don't count anywhere, so you're going to have to get the pin inside the ring. All the match types for the qualifications will be the same. The same match type as it will be when you are in the case match. Like we've said already before, you are not trying to get a ladder from the top. Do not worry, we understand how ridiculous that is, to be honest. It doesn't show any skill. It doesn't tell you who the better man is. God, my cold is really doing my head in. I don't want to be all bunged up on commentary, sniffing and stuff. So your man Cheese does apologise. It's just, you know, it's that time of year. December, isn't it? It is December, the 1st of December, so happy December, happy holidays to everyone here at SCW. We promise to give you an insane December to remember. It's going to be beautiful. A lot of giveaways, a lot of gifts during the pay-per-view, the Festive Frenzy pay-per-view. Gift cards also for the SCW attire store, dropping every single week randomly, and round and pound now from Jamie Storm. Oh god, this cold is not doing well. We're gonna have to pause for a second after this and, you know, take some of that stuff. I don't know, there's some medicine isn't there that just stops your nose from being so freaking drippy. You should not be saying that on commentary. I apologise for everyone I've just disgusted. Jamie Storm now looking for the finisher. What's he going to go for? He picks Almir up. Oh, and delivers that knee again. And he's going to go for the pin here. Is it going to be enough this time? We have a 1. We have a 2. Kick out just in time again from Almir. The strength of this man. The Bosnian spirit, as they say. Is he going to go for the super kick here? Does not connect though. Almir, quick on his feet. Oh! Jesus Christ, connecting with that moonsault beautifully. He's going to go for the pin here. We're going to have a 1. We're going to have a 2. Kick out again from Jamie Storm. What the hell does it take to put one of these guys down for the 3 count? Almir just going in with the sledgehammer. Jamie Storm finding that wind again and completely smashing Almir's face straight off the canvas with that move. Almir again, reversal, back and forth between these two so far. And now Jamie Storm trying to end things. Not enough. These guys got to put each other through a brick damn wall right now. And they know what's at stake. They understand what's at stake tonight. It's going to be an important fight. Almir now just circling Jamie Storm. He's going to pick him up. What strength from the technician there. And circling him again. Almir just scoping out the situation, trying to see where the bruises are, where the ligaments have been torn, where to capitalise, and he's going to go for the submission here. Almir very deadly with the submission holds, and there is a tap. The match is over. Hell of a contest between these two. Almir will be going forwards, going ahead then to the case match at Festive Frenzy. So massive congratulations to Almir, Jamie Storm. We will find something for you. Do not stress too much. Hell of a contest between these two. It's not finished. We can't relax. We are moving on then to match 2 of the night. And Zach Seidel then will be coming up next. Obviously, he'll be facing Liam tonight. Seidel feeling very buzzed. No longer opting for the king attire. Just going for the black. I like it. Interesting. Feeling very energetic. Feeling very positive, like he's going to get the W in this one. So let's hope it goes, successfully for the former RG member. Obviously, a lot of news in the last couple of days following the split up. I know that Shane Roberts went public about it first. I'm not sure who disbanded the RG, what happened there, but Shane certainly went on Twitter sort of before anyone else, and I think that ruffled a few feathers. It pissed me off, to be fair. I called him out myself. It's not how you do business, in my opinion. That's not how you end the faction, just by going on Twitter yourself before waiting for everyone else to confirm their place. But Liam obviously taking the walk down to the ring. Liam very interesting, the chair master. So one thing you want to do is make sure he does not get a chair, because he is the master of them. He's not going to lie on his t-shirt. His t-shirt is obviously sold on SCW attire, and we do not lie. So Liam is being 100% legit tonight. He used to be broken. Liam wrestling. This guy's had a few gimmicks. Definitely an interesting character, to say the least. He was a 205 champion. I wouldn't say he's had, that much opportunity to go and get championships. Obviously, this matchup against Zach Seidel, if he can get the W tonight, would be very impressive. It would be big for him to carry that momentum forwards going into the Festive Frenzy pay-per-view. Liam sort of just buying time at the moment. I think he's talking to the fans there, saying something. Thank you for coming. Showing off a little bit. It's fair enough. You can flex. Taking his time though, isn't it, this guy? Definitely taking his time, mate. But yeah, like we were talking with the RG, obviously they split up. Seidel going completely solo, Shane going completely solo, Jet Sutton and Jake Brex, I believe, will be forming a tag team. I'm not too sure where the loyalties lie with Jazz Shawbridge, Jazz Shawbridge and Sophia Crimson, Tony Rose. Obviously, I'm not sure if they are creating a tag team between themselves. That's something they will plan, I suppose. But as of now, yeah, completely disbanded, and What is going to be the next serious team? You know, who are we going to be taking seriously? I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. It's time to find out. I don't even know if vengeance is still a thing after the L that Joe and Alexander took. I don't know if Alexander carrying on. I know that he's very injured at the moment, so I apologise for the coughing there. Yeah, I know that he's very injured at the moment, so who knows. Zack Seidel trying to go for a quick pin, but definitely not enough to keep our man Liam down. Now Liam throwing on those strikes. Seidel leant against the ropes. Very fast paced this one. Not trying to go for the match that we just saw. It seems that these two are going to try and get this job done early on. And Jamie, oh, quick reversal there from Seidel, and now going for the cover. Referee down. Just barely the 1 count there. Seidel showboating a little bit there, whilst hurting his opponent. Interesting type of style of fighting. Seidel always bringing that to the table. Now just going to go for the arm of Liam. Try to wear down the arm. I've noticed it a lot more recently, people going for the arm. It's definitely, it makes sense. If you can try and pull a ligament, try and pull a ligament. Try and pull a ligament. You can obviously you can affect their ability to pick you up. Jesus Christ, this cold is making me just... I'm getting all my R's wrong, all my T's, all my W's, C's and P's. I don't even know what's going on at the moment. So, Seidel, he's going to throw Liam all the way to the outside there. Liam not even managing to grab hold of the ropes, just taking that massive push all the way to the outside. And Seidel looking for a weapon of some sort. Not going to be able to pick one up though. The chair god, whatever he calls himself, is not opting for a weapon. It's interesting. I like it. Oh, and delivering that boot straight to the face. Both of these guys outside of the ring. Falls will only count inside of the ring. Zack Seidel obviously hearing me and taking that memo. Look, Seidel, he's a nice guy. You can get on with him, but I feel like the RG has gone to his head. He feels like he created everyone there, like they weren't anything before they met him. I mean, me personally, I think it's a little bit, I'm not going to get into it here, I'm not going to say it here. Liam there, quickly scoping out the situation, and the ladder sort of blocking anything from happening there. Liam again though with the arm up, Seidel, quick reversal and another reversal. Back and forth between these two. You expect it from our wrestlers here at SCW. Seidel really locking that arm in now. He's going to get Liam to his feet. Oh God, I hate that move. It looks so darn painful. It is painful, trust me, I've had it done to me. But it's one of those moves that just, it looks almost worse than it is. It's bad, it feels bad, but it just looks so freaking horrible. Good God. Liam now with Seidel. Knocking Seidel to the floor. The previous King of the Ring, obviously King of the Ring tournament starting next week. Very excited for that. It will be exclusively on Twitch. Seidel now going for a weapon. What's he going to bring out? He's going to bring the chair. That's going to make Liam happy. Let's see if Liam would live up to what his t-shirt said. Seidel at the moment going in. Liam with a slap there. Well, that was a nasty slap. Almost insulting with a slap, but hey, you've got to put your opponent down whatever means necessary, and Seidel certainly doing that. Now into the steel steps there. Seidel back in the ring. Feeling a lot of ego tonight. A lot of ego going through his veins. I've noticed that Seidel definitely feeling extra happy tonight. Obviously came off that win against Jay O'Grady at the pay-per-view. Overdose of Violence, night 2, I believe. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you go watch it. Hell of a contest, hell of a fight, and that just wasn't just that. Obviously we had the 2 main events Sunday night. Big Gus picking up the World Championship. I will remember Jazz. Yes, she secured and retained her championship. Tony Rose picked up the championship of Chloe Ike. And the final main event was the men's tag team, and the Royal Guard obviously won against Vengeance. Yeah, so I sort of just gave the results away, but still check it out if you haven't. It was a hell of a pay-per-view. Yeah, you don't want to miss it, trust me. Stacked commentary team. It wasn't just your lonely man Cheese on his own. A ladder shot there from Seidel. And Seidel now going to take Liam into the ring. Liam getting up slowly. Seidel, is he going to take Liam straight back out of the ring again? Nope, Liam getting a reversal up this time. He's going to get Seidel onto the mat. What's Liam thinking here? Oh, hang on, he's not done. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is interesting from Liam. He's made Seidel tap. We've had 2 submits. Jesus Christ, not a single pinfall thus far. And Liam will be going forwards then to the 8-man case alongside Almir so far. Massive congratulations to Liam for picking up that W. Seidel not managing to do it and sort of laid outside of the ring there. Hopefully he's not too injured. But massive congratulations there to Liam.
Will you help me?
Hello, SCW. I'm Ghost. Now, for those that don't know me, I am the undisputed leader of the ACA, and the Dark Lord of SCW, and the sinful one, and the embodiment of sin. And I'm here to tell you that whatever that cheese boy says behind the commentary desk is a lie. All he cares about is money. He doesn't care about the ones in the back that put their asses on the line every single time they get in this ring. Yes, I was a bit unfortunate at the whole day in hell against the giant known as Gus. But I was talking to Gus after the match, and he's actually a pretty nice guy. Anyway, it has been a while since I've been in this ring. Standing in front of you, SCW Universe. And I have come here to tell you that I will fulfill my promises. I will make sure that everyone gets what they deserve. It being good or bad, they will get what they deserve. If they deserve a title shot, I will get it now. If they deserve to lose the championship, I will do that. Now, there's one more thing that I would like to say to the man they call Cheese. Do not disrespect the ACA. They're the ones keeping order and balance. The Royal Guard only care about gold. Gold being the championships that they held ungracefully around their belts. So, next time you want to call the ACA stupid, pathetic, or any other stupid thing that comes out of your mouth, let me tell you one thing. Your ass will go through a table, and that will happen every single time you keep disrespecting me and the ACA. Enjoy the show, people.
So we'll be moving on, and this will be the third out of 4 case qualifiers of the night. Paprika will be going against this man right here, and it isn't the first time that these two have met in the squared circle, but this one will be as important, or maybe more important, than the last times. Brian Heartache, another guy who was in the guard. I mean, sort of class as the honorary guard, but respected and looked at as the bread with the butter. Do you know what I mean? The essentials, the killjoy, the cactus man, the rock star, whatever you want to call him. I just call him BH, the god. The absolute OG. We love this man. He's feeling fired up. He really wants to try and pick up the W tonight against El Paprika, the previous world champion here at SCW. Let's not forget Brian Heartache beating Almir, making him the #1 contender for the Mayhem Championship. He'll be going against Brian Douglas next week at Mayhem. You do not want to miss that show. I promise you it's going to be absolutely crazy. But yes, Heartache in the ring, then he's going to be waiting patiently for Paprika, the Spice God. Obviously a very successful reign as men's world heavyweight champion, and you can argue that he lost it in a chamber. He was, back against the wall. Not many people can go into a chamber as champion and walk out still as champion. Was he dealt a dysfunctional card? No one knows. It's a chamber, it has to happen. Halfway, cold day in hell even. The Old Spice obviously in the background there, perfect sponsor for the Spice God. Hell of a deodorant, the Old Spice. It's got a proper, it's underrated. It is good. Yeah, El Pap then just waiting, opting for. I like the new attire. It's a lot better than that stupid pink that he used to wear. Out here looking like a goddamn flamingo. Alright, match is underway then. We're gonna have shots from El Pap pretty quickly on. Punch there from Brian Heartache, knocking Paprika to the floor. He's going to try and stretch the arm out as much as possible. And Spice God. I was going to call him something else there. That was my bad. El Chapo or something. I'm not too sure. Brian to the top rope. Oh, beautiful there from Heartache, knocking Paprika to the floor. Paprika swiping the leg. Beautiful standing moonsault there. And misses the second time there using a springboard. And Heartache showing how it's done. If you want to bounce off the ropes, you've got to do it the Heartache way. And now Brian going for the pin. We're going to have a 1. Not even a 2 count, no, pretty quickly. Trying to get this match done early on. Now, snapping the arm of Paprika. Look at this. Okay. Stunning Pap there. Wasn't expecting it. The Spice God. Now he's going to have the arm locked in. Trying to get this done very, very quickly as Heartache. Paprika obviously not going to fold. Had his match against Almir. Didn't perform the way that he wanted to. Obviously, there's a bit of a blistering rivalry between him and Almir. Yes, I didn't play a part in it, but I was involved, I would say. Burning, obviously, the Mayhem. We don't want to talk about it. Blasphemy. Heartache being launched to the outside, the former 205 champion. And Pat looking for a weapon, going to bring the baseball bat into play. Going in on Heartache here with the back. Really just going for the leg. The thigh of Heartache. Heartache taking it back into the ring though, not interested. El Pat showboating a little bit. there from the man Paprika. He's going to go for the pin. Is it going to be enough? I very much doubt it, but it's going to be a 1, not even a 2 count again. A little bit hasty. Heartache now. What's he going for? Old weapon for Killjoy. Trying to kill all the joy that Paprika has inside of his body tonight. Any belief that Paprika has that he's going to win. Heartache trying to just take away from him, and hang on. Beautiful there from Paprika. And he's going to go outside. He's going to look for another weapon. What's happening here? He's going to bring a table out. Could we have 2 Whoa! Whoa! Pap, chill, bro. Bloody hell. All that spice making him go nuts. Hopefully we'll have another table break. That'll be fun. That'll be good to watch, eh? Paprika now. I don't know what he done. He must just be feeling freaking dizzy now. He must be feeling dizzy as a motherfucker right now. We have Heartache now with the sledgehammer. But just... You don't go out the ring with that. If you have a sledgehammer in your hand, then you're going to try and hurt someone. You don't go out the ring all presentational. Like you've just fucking given a PowerPoint speech. Jump out of the ring with a sledgehammer in one hand. And a fucking dream in the other hand. That's what I do. Slam there from Paprika onto the mat. And he's going to pick up the table. Bring the table into the ring. No. Bad play. Pick up the sledgehammer. And Heartache there, just making it look a bit awkward for the moment. Just to hit you with another plug again, obviously SCW halfway home tomorrow night. 6 months of SCW. The Storm Society triple threat. We are reliving the first Mayhem main event as well, in the sense of Jaden Lyons versus Ultimate Ace versus the World Heavyweight Champion Big Gus. LSD are having a fight as well. LC, Shane Robertson, DJ. The Women's Tag Championship obviously on the line. We'll be finding out the contender very soon. Almir will be going against Curse Skull for the Steel the Cage Championship. I believe this is because Almir gave Curse such an incredible battle in the chamber that Curse himself said that he wanted to face Almir. Impressed by Almir's work. Paprika there, jumping straight from the inside of the ring to the outside, knocking Heartache over, and we're going to have the table back in play. It's just going to be used as a straight up weapon to the face of Heartache. And I tell you what, Paprika is going in with these weapons at the moment. We know what it's like. We saw him with the shovel. As of recently, El Paprika has changed his ways. He's not the happy guy in the yellow and red that I used to commentate when he first started here. I still remember that Paprika. A heart of gold. Do anything for anyone. Now he'll do anything for number one. The number one is himself, in his opinion, in his mind, in his head. Selfish. But I still love him. I'm selfish too, it's what cheese is. So you've got to be selfish to win sometimes. Now we have Sledgehammer, wake up, Heartache. This could be disastrous if you don't. Straight to the midsection though. And Heartache now with the punches. Knocking El Pap to the floor. Heartache going to try and go for the pin here. It's going to be a 1. It's going to be a 2. Not enough though. Kick out from Paprika. You've got to ask yourself what's next for Heartache. Obviously no longer with Royal Guards. If he wins the Mayhem Championship next week, it will be a massive step in the right direction for him. Putting him in the list of the GOATs of the sport. But you've got to ask yourself that question, what if it goes the other way? Jesus Christ, that looked nasty. We're going to have Heartache now go for the pin on Paprika. I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of that one. It's going to be a 2. Kick out. Just in time again. Mel Paprika though not giving up. Heartache arguing with Mark there. We've seen it before, a lot. Heartache now top rope. What's he thinking? Beautiful delivery. Gonna go for another pin now. Surely he's gonna put this to bed. We're gonna have a 1, not even a 2 count. El Pap is almost, you know, disrespected, he felt. Trying to go for a pin that quickly. Heartache really just trying to do everything he can to eliminate Paprika. Heartache in the corner. And getting the feet up with those nasty strikes there. Look at this from Heartache. The arsenal that this guy has is absolutely sensational. The broad range of moves in his arsenal. You can't help but be impressed when you're watching this cat. Now Heartache, oh look at these punches straight to the midsection. He's got El Pap down to the floor. Paprika, they managing to get the reversal off again. Oh, Paprika there with the kicks. Both of these guys, surefire kickboxers. They have to be. They have to have the experience at least. El Pap now, I thought he was going to go for the pin, he's not going to. Feet up again from Heartache. And Heartache there, I don't know if that was the 450, just absolutely sending it to Paprika. The sledgehammer's really been the weapon of choice tonight for these two men. Fireman's carry now from Heartache. What's he thinking? He's going to take you straight. One-way ticket to the turnbuckle there. And now the disrespect from Heartache. And look at it. You gotta love it. What's he thinking now? Top rope. El Pap's going to be back up to his feet. Well, almost. Back up to his foot. Walking the ropes. Delivered. Now Heartache going to go for another pin. Referee down. We're going to have a 1. We're going to have a 2. Kick out again from El Paprika. This man will not stop kicking out. He has not done any time yet. We haven't seen the famous Spice Valley Drive, but the famous end of the Heartache. The end of the Heartache, usually a heart attack, obviously, or a cardiac arrest. Heartache now going for the submission. Surely it's not going to be 3 for 3 tonight. It is 3 for 3, another tap out, holy hell! What is going on here? What is going on here? Another tap out, and Heartache picking up the W then against El Pap. Heartache is the 3rd person going through it in Mayhem for the Golden Contract. And I can't believe we've seen this many tap outs. El Pap a little bit dazed and the whoa, hang on. It's the Golden Revolution. What are they doing here? What's he clapping for? Just because he's champion now, he thinks he can turn up on my show and act the big bollocks. El Pap's a bit confused, and obviously a quick word from our clothing brand. The store is open now. Make sure you check out scwattire.myshopify.com. Great threads on there, honestly. If you're struggling to get a girl or a boy, then put those threads on and you will be pulling 24/7. Shane Roberts looking a little bit like My Name is Earl right now. But hey, I'll take it. I'm not sure if we can have the North Face. Is that product placement? Do we have to blur it out? Are we good? We're good? Okay, that's fine. We're good. We're good. So yeah, Shane definitely got that little My Name is Earl kind of concept going on. Looking a little, I don't know, just different, isn't it? Like, he looked like he was from Swansea and now he seriously just looks like he's from Plymouth. Very Plymouth kind of style. We're not going to go too far into it. I'm sure it doesn't matter what he looks like, it's how he performs inside the ring, and Shane always shows up always picks up the W's. Obviously wasn't able to pick up the W against Jake Breck, so is not at the moment your Grand Slam, but still I'd say the closest man to achieving it. And, you know, you would think really top of the list to be the first to do it, Shane Roberts. And he will be going against Alex Storm, and I think that name sends shivers down his spine, because obviously Alex Storm and Shane Roberts had the 2 free stages of hell, and Alex Storm managing to pick up the W in that match. So these two have had previous, and the previous is pretty bad. But what does that mean? Alex Storm obviously lost the Mayhem Championship against Brian Douglas. Worthy contender Brian Douglas. He has been working hard in and out. And where you going? I thought he was going to walk away then. I was going to say, we've got to get this done, Alex, bro. There's no backing out of this one. This fight's got to happen, my son. He's taking the slow walk down the ring, Alex. He's not running down there, you know. But is that mind games? Is he wanting Shane to wait as long as possible? Or is it maybe just Storm talking to himself? Look, Alex Storm has got a busy 24 hours. This guy's got to go out there and beat Shane, which is hard enough. But then he's got to go out there and prove that he's the best Storm member. So he's got to beat Austin Storm. He's got to beat Nolan Wright. All in the space of 24 hours. This guy has got a big task on his hand. If he pulls it off, one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If he doesn't, I hope he can brush the dust off his shoulder, pick himself back up, and not give in. That would be the dream, but we'll have to wait and see. We don't have to wait long to see the result of this one, though. The match is about to get underway. The fans are excited. 4th match of the night, the last qualifier match. Ring the bell, referee. Let's get this going, then we will know by the end of this fight the 4 Mayhem men going forwards to the qualifier match and hopefully representing and picking up the W. As for the women's has been announced already. You can go and find the list on our Discord if you are not joined. Then what are you doing with your life? Join. Accomplish goals that you never thought you would need. Be annoyed by people that you never thought could be so annoying. Alex Storm being launched to the outside. Shane Roberts just chilling inside the ring at the moment, not looking to follow suit. And Alex Storm sort of getting back in the ring. Now Shane going for the arm. I don't know if that's extra padding that Alex Storm has there, or if that's just a bit of a fashion statement. Not sure, but a quick reversal there. Going in with the forearms. And Shane there with the feet up. Great reversal. You can't expect much less from Shane. We know what this guy's like. He now picks Alex Storm up. And he's going to take Alex Storm all the way to the turnbuckle. Now some punches. Obviously, I feel like Shane has a bit of anger stored up inside of him. No longer Mayhem champ because of Alex Storm and not the Grand Slam champ. So doesn't really have anything to go across. He's not even tag team champion anymore. So this guy has nothing in a way of awards at the moment. Obviously, a lot of past accomplishments, of course, but nothing to celebrate. And what's Alex Storm thinking here? Jesus Christ. Hell of a move against Shane Roberts. And whichever one of these guys win are signing themselves up to an insane matchup. A festive frenzy. And it'll be interesting to see if they're going to go for the classic, the norm, if they're just going to try and cash in for the World Heavyweight Championship, or if they're going to make it a bit more interesting. Who knows? We're going to have 5, we're going to have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brutal there from Shane Roberts. Alex Storm trying to get back up to his feet, and does successfully. Now he's gonna take Shane. Lands awkwardly. That was obviously the whole point of it though. Alex Storm looking for a weapon. Is Shane gonna stop him though? A lot of sledgehammers. I don't know what it is with the hammers tonight. But a lot of people liking to go for the hammer. People wanting to use the hammer as much as possible. Alex Storm now flexing in the ring. Shane Roberts bringing the sledgehammer with him here, and Alex Storm reversal going for the pin, not enough obviously to get Shane down for the 3 count. Now Alex Storm again with that move, and he's going to go top rope. Yes, he is. Alex Storm, what's he thinking? Oh, lovely switch up there. And he's going to deliver the knee straight to the face. Falls down for the pin. We have a 1. We have a 2. Kick out though from Shane. Alex Storm trying to make quick work at the moment. Definitely the better man as of right now, I would say, in this matchup. But we know how matches can change in a heartbeat. Alex Storm now picking up the sledgehammer, and he's going to go in on Shane Roberts with the sledgehammer. Obviously, main event just 2 matches away. It's a caged main event. Jaden Lyons versus Jet Saturn for the TV Championship. Oh, nearly a cover there from Shane. I didn't think he was going to get it done so early on. Shane now looking for the super kick, and this is what I mean. The match can change hands in seconds. Shane looking to put us to bed right now. It does not connect though. Alex Storm managing to get a reversal. I honestly thought the match was over at that moment. But yeah, Alex Storm managing to get out of it, luckily. And sort of take the tempo down a little bit. Calm the match down for a second. Alex Storm picking Shane up, and he does this beautiful move again. Not sure of the name of it. I should really, as a commentator. That's my job, but oh well. Snapping the arm there. Now it looks like he's going to go. Oh, hang on. Oh, he's got the arms as well. Straight. I love this move. Not going to be enough, but you're not going to get a tap, are you? That's the only issue with that. I don't think you're going to get a tap if you're holding his arm. You know, how's he going to tap? Questionable. And Alex is repeating a lot of the same moves, but hey, if it works, if it's effective, rinse, wash and repeat. Do you know what I mean? It's what you sort of got to do. Alex Storm now with the sledgehammer on Shane. And just, this sledgehammer's definitely been the weapon of the night so far. I think it's been in every single match. We'll make sure that there's a lot of them in the 8-man. I like the diversity of t-shirts in the audience. Look at the front bloody row. Everyone's wearing a completely different, like, block colour. Very interesting, eh? I like that. You couldn't write that, could you? Wonderful. What's Alex thinking here? I've got to say, a lot of these wrestlers switching up their finishers. Alex Storm was known for that crazy top rope that he used to get done, and he's finished the match though with his new finisher, and congratulations to Alex Storm picking up the W. Shane Roberts. I was surprised that he got pinned like that, to be fair. Not something that I would expect from Shane. I don't think it's something that Shane expected either. Looking very disappointed with himself. Hopefully he can pick himself back up, not feel too discouraged, but hell of a fight between those two. Right, so coming up next, we have the Women's Tag Team trying to find a contender for the Women's Tag Championship, obviously against Jazz Shawbridge and Sophia Crimson tomorrow night. So, Red Moon, I mean, these two have had their opportunity before. They didn't get it, but they're not giving in. They're still fighting, they're still trying. They want to be Women's Tag Team Champions. Will they finally do it? No one knows, to be honest. Obviously, it's been a massively long reign from the champions at the moment, Jazz Shawbridge and Sophia Crimson, as of recent, obviously her previous tag partner, Cassie Nobody, departed from the Federation. But yeah, 4 months all in all, I would say. But these two as well have been very promising. And I feel like, yeah, cool. So yeah, Chloe, was the Crash Course Women's Championship, held the Women's Championship, obviously lost it against Toni Rose at Overdose of Violence. Cora Nori has not had the championship yet, has not had that opportunity. Will try and take it tonight though, 100%. And yeah, I think that these two deserve it. It would be nice to see them go for the Women's Tag Team Championship. I don't think we've seen them two go for it yet. It'd be interesting to see. Proper Becky Lynch glasses, they remind me of. Interesting though, I like it. Cool attire there. And yeah, we're going to get this match underway. So this is an elimination match. So the first pinfall isn't, crucial. You have to get both people out. And I'm not sure what Cora was doing there. Completely missing the target, but match is underway then. And yeah, like I said, Luna Moon and Scorpio Red, they have had this opportunity 2 or 3 times now, so it would feel like we're reliving the same match over and over. But we have to make sure that the contenders are contenders, right? We don't want the Women's Tag Champions to lose against a mixed match opponent. We want it to be people who deserve it, who have earned their right and stamped their ticket. So that's going to happen just before the main event. Obviously, like I said, Jet Saturn and Jaden Lyons. Jet Saturn defending his TV championship against Jaden Lyons after Jaden won the Battle Royale last week to put him in the position to go for the championship here tonight. Scorpio Red trying to make quick work of Cora there. And going in with the punches there. The brutality. And Chloe there, just with the quick strikes. Very quick as Chloe. Obviously, proved her way at Crash Course. Definitely an interesting wrestler. I think both the EK sisters, like I said, yeah, it would be nice to see them get the W, have the chance to go for the championship. And Cora there, beautiful bulldog, I believe it was. I only caught the end of the move. And dropping her knee straight to the face of Scorpio Red. Scorpio Red back up to her feet now. Cora and Scorpio fighting. We have Luna and Chloe on the right side fighting. Cora now taking Scorpio and launching her across the ring. I love it. Luna Moon, nasty kick there to Chloe. And it's going to be a big fight for either of these, whichever team manages to get the W. If they can dethrone the longest reigning champions in SCW, it would be a massive statement. And like I said, there has been a bit of a divide, there has been a fallout in the RG. The RG have split up. Will this affect Jazz and Saphira? I'm not too sure, because obviously Jazz Shawbridge was in the Elves. Obviously in the Elves were the champions, so I mean, I suppose Jazz was champ before RG, or before she joined RG, so I'm not sure if it's going to affect the mentality in the camp. We do not know. But hey, we're going to have to wait and see, and it's only 24 hours away, the 2nd of December, marking 6 months of SCW, of course. And we are going outside with Cora and Scorpio, with a lovely moonsault there from Cora Nori. Yeah, hang on quick, we have a pin inside of the ring. Sorry, I was watching the outside, and Luna Moon going for a 2 count, a 3 count, holy hell! Jesus! I'm not even sure what happened, I was watching outside, and Chloe, light work, very, very light work, I must say. Obviously had the fight against Toni Rose, so maybe a little bit, not 100%, I mean, she was medically cleared, do not fear. But match over pretty quickly. I cannot really expect Cora Nori to do this on her own. I mean, if she does, what a feat it would be, of course. But Yeah, this could turn very ugly very quickly. Now it's a 2-on-1. I don't think they're really going to waste any time. Like I said, they've had the opportunity before, Luna and Scorpio, but every time they fight, their synergy gets better every single time, right? They feed off each other even more every single time. They just work together better. So hopefully this could elevate them. Like I said, hey, if Cora Nori does this on her own, hell of a freaking contest. Fair play to her. I just don't expect that to happen. I feel like this match is pretty much over. And you would just almost want to just sit down and, you know, take it, accept it. And we have Luna Moon now going for the pin. It's going to be a 1, it's going to be a 2, and it's going to be a kick out. Determination is here, and I love to see it into the steel steps. I hope this doesn't turn into a bloodthirst injury type that, you know, you just sort of know when someone should give up, and Luna Moon missing the target. Cora managing to move out of the way, and she's taken the fight to them still. And I love to see it. Look at this, she's still going against 2 people and she's still showing up. What a way to put yourself on the map. Maybe doesn't have the championship like Chloe did, but does that matter? It doesn't look like it right now. Luna Moon now into the ring with Scorpio Red. And Scorpio bouncing off the ropes. Luna managing to move her out of the way and not allowing it to happen. Now, what's Scorpio trying to do? Whatever she's trying to do, it ain't working. Luna Moon into... And she's... Oh, was going to go for the Bulldog, but... Scorpio Red just not really interested. Just absolutely trying to annihilate her herself. Now Luna Moon trying to make quick work. Scorpio Red. Just... it's hard to watch. It's not nice to watch. I feel like Cora should just be like, okay, I am good. I'm probably better than both of you. If that's how she wants to believe it, believe it. But I don't think you're going to beat both of them when it's a 2-on-1. It's not, you know, one of them needs to be tapped in. This is brutal. This is something that Crow tried doing. Obviously, Crow managed to win a handicap match 3-on-1. But that was when it was a tag match, not a tornado match. So this is just not very nice. And I feel like Cora doesn't want to have any long-lasting injuries. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is up with cheese? Jesus fucking Christ. What was I saying? Last long in? What the fuck is wrong with me? Jesus fucking Christ. Last fucking long in. What the fuck does that even mean? It doesn't mean anything. Long fucking lasting cheese. Come on, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay. Cora Nori still in this matchup, believe it or not. I almost just want to give them... I just want to make it a 6-woman tag, you know, 2-on-2 because they've done so well. I mean, Cora's done so well. Chloe did get squashed, let's be honest, I'm sorry. But I'm sure she'll come back. Like I said, she just had quite a big fight against Tony Roberts, one of the most established wrestlers here in SCW. And Luna Moon now throwing Cora to the outside. Is it gonna be to the outside? And Scorpio there using the ropes for advantage, and then a moonsault to end it off from Luna Moon. Luna Moon with the moonsault leg sweep from Cora Nori, still not giving in. She is going all the way. I hella respect her for this, and I feel like she needs something. Whether it's a women's contender, single contender spot, go against Jazz Shortbridge. I don't know. She's impressed me enough. Yeah, Cora is at Mayhem. Obviously, Chloe is at Crash Course then, so definitely a talent that's been underlooked, I would say. I mean, if she's going 2-on-1, well, 1-on-2 against these lot, it's something to be noticed, something to be written down, noted. Luna Moon just sort of waiting for the chance, but the synergy, it's there, but it's not there. Oh, okay. That was pretty damn brutal, wasn't it? That was pretty darn brutal indeed. Scorpio Red has Coronori, slams her to the mat. Is she going to go for the pin? Yes, she is. Surely it's done. We're going to have a 1, we're going to have a 2, we're going to have a 3. Fair fucking play to Coronori. EK, that was a hell of a fight, and the determination to stay in that matchup even when it looked over. I got to credit her for that. Congratulations, obviously, and there we have it. Moving on, obviously, to the main event in a second.
The following contest is a steel cage match. It is for the Universal Championship.
Right, so here we go, the main event of the evening. Jaden Lyons will be facing off against Jet Saturn for this TV championship. Very excited for this one. Steel cage, there is no escape, so you have to beat your man by pin or submission. No KO in this matchup. Jaden Lyons, obviously, like I said, won the Battle Royale last week to get himself in this position, so congratulations to him for that. The Reform, the Spotlight Jaden Lyons. Call him what you will. I mean, if he does this tonight, it will be very impressive. Obviously, previous Warzone champion, previous Crash Course, or Karma, or Havoc, I believe it was. I don't even remember now. But if he can do it tonight, I mean, it's not the Mayhem Championship, but it is a step in the right direction for Jaden Lyons. But he is going against the absolute weapon himself, Jet Saturn, the tag team champion. Obviously defended it at Overdose of Violence, and that was a hell of a fight. And coming out with the newly designed TV championship, sure, used to be the Twitch championship, obviously moved over to YouTube mostly, so it found fitting to put it into the YouTube championship instead. Jet Saturn, the holder of this at the moment. He briefly lost it against Don Atlas, but managed to get the championship straight back again, and he does not want to lose it. Saturn has been in a lot of steel cages. At the beginning of his career at SCW, he was mixed matched in quite a few steel cages. Didn't really enjoy it, but like I said, this isn't about climbing. It's not, you don't have to test your skills with heights today. This is just beating your opponent inside the cage. We like to see it. It's only right that we relive it every now and again. But yes, Saturn, very proud to be a two-time champion, or a double champ, if you will, at the moment, and looking to take that a lot further in his career, certainly. Looking for world championships soon enough, and I know that he'll want to face Gus for that. He's definitely one of the people I have. He's high up in the rankings, top of the rankings, I believe, after Colby. But like we said, the cases are coming up as well, so anything can happen. It's going to be a December to remember for sure. I'm buzzed for it, but yeah, the YouTube championship, TV championship on the line, call it whatever you want to call it. Introduce the guys.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 180 pounds, Jaden. And introducing the champion from London, England, weighing in at 236 pounds. He is the Universal Champion, Jet Saturn.
The cage is down. It's time to get this match underway. Jet Saturn, Jaden Lyons, TV Championship. Saturn thrown into the corner right away from Jaden, but Saturn getting his elbow up, managing to reverse it. And now with the strikes, it's Jet using the rope with advantage and landing beautifully, knocking Jaden straight to the floor. Jet going to try and capitalise really quickly. Mark, the referee, not even paying attention at the moment, just staring at the crowd. Very interesting to Mark, but fair play. I mean, what would you expect from Mark? That's common. Jaden now on Jet Saturn. And I thought he was going to face plant the floor, but not quite. Oh, Jaden there with the feet work. Trying to go for an early cover here. 1. We have a 2. 2 count already. Certainly not a good sign for Jet Saturn. And Jaden looking to use the cage to his advantage, going top rope. Trying to deliver the elbow, but Saturn moving out of the way. Jaden there just 2-footing Saturn. A lot of rope work from these two early on. And it brings me back to the days I remember watching Jaden against Brian Dallas in a Hell in a Cell. Back in the Warzone days, obviously we do miss Warzone here at Mayhem. Brought a lot of great talent into the industry. Talent that is highly recognised as some of the best in the business right now. Jaden picking Saturn back up to his feet and using the ropes again, but missing the target there was Jaden. And Jet Saturn now with the punches. Getting his feet up. And he's going to go to the top rope. I like it. Obviously they can use the cage, climb up to the top of the cage and jump down if they want to create that crazy impact. Both of these guys known for stuff like that. And Jaden just using a turnbuckle, but Saturn reversing, putting Jaden into the turnbuckle himself. And now what's he thinking? Oh God, right in the midsection, a disgusting kick there from Jet Saturn. This cold is doing my head in. I do not approve of having a cold right now. I've got so much commentary to do. Commentary tomorrow. Obviously, Jet Saturn with a pin quickly. We have a 2 count, kick out just after 2 from Jaden Lyons. And now Saturn there with the feet. Quick switch around, switch to Rooney from Jaden Lyons. TV Championship, obviously one of the newer championships here at SCW. A few of the legends have held it though. Turned obviously to a red championship rather than the purple. We already have the prestigious purple championship in the Interstar. No one else needs to hold it. And I think Jet's been busted open there after that last move. And it's going to be a 1, it's going to be a 2, but it's going to be shoulders up from Jet Saturn just after 2. Jaden sort of looked a bit of disbelief and missing the target. A very common theme from Jaden Lyons tonight. The reform, the spotlight. Was drafted to Crash Course, but swapped over with Don Atlas. Knees up there from Saturn. And Saturn obviously had a hell of a, sorry for saying the word hell on a Hell in a Cell. Had a hell on a Hell in a Cell match with Jake Rex going against the Vengeance team of Joe and Alexander. Alexander obviously very injured. Semi-retired, rumours are. Saturn now trying to make it 4 for 4 with submissions tonight. Or 4 for 6, sorry. Don't think it's going to be enough though. Jaden getting out of it and Saturn's right eye is busted open really nasty there. Gonna have to put some ice on that pretty quickly after this match. Hopefully it doesn't swell up. Jaden now using the ropes. Oh! That foot delivered beautifully, knocking Jaden straight off his feet. Now Saturn again with those strikes. lot of speed from Jet Saturn. He's going to put Jaden into the corner. Jaden now down. Oh, another reversal. Jaden's so quick. Both of these guys are quick, but a spear delivers perfectly from Saturn, and I think that could be it. We're going to have a 1. We're going to have a 2. Kick out though, just in time from Jaden Lyons. Not enough from Saturn. The spear delivered beautifully, but Jaden managing to kick out of it. Saturn now going to take Jaden all the way to the ropes. I thought he was going to opt for the steel, but just using those ropes, and Jaden going to sweep the leg. And go for the arm. Jaden obviously known for his submission work as of recent. A lot of wrestlers definitely tightening up their submissions, which I like to see. And Jaden now trying to go for the armbar. Is it going to be enough? I think Saturn's going to manage to just outlast that pain. But Jaden trying to go for it again here. Trying to wear down the arm as much as possible. And giving up. Jaden picking Saturn up to his feet. And Saturn managing to get out of it. Punches to the midsection there. He's going to pick Jaden up. Drives him straight down to the knee. Jaden again with a reversal there. Tackling the arm. Jaden really going for the arm. Going for the bicep. Making a lot of use out of that rope. Saturn now picking Jaden up, and it's a nasty kick there. Surely it's over after that. We have a 1. We have a 2. Kick out though from Jaden. Saturn queuing up. Is he going for the pedigree? Yes, he is. Is it going to connect? And it does. The pedigree from Jet Saturn. He's going to go for the pin. We're going to have a 1. We're going to have a 2. And we're going to have a 3. And still your TV champion, ladies and gentlemen, Jet Saturn defending his championship. I mean, Jaden, obviously, as we saw, he did get attacked by Ghost. I'm not sure if that affected him. It probably did. I mean, hell, if I got attacked by somebody, it would affect me, to be fair, obviously. But there we go then, Saturn. The spear wasn't quite enough. He had to go for the pedigree to try and finish it off. He finished it off, and still your TV champion. I hope you put some ice on the eye, though. It does look very nasty. It's been busted open, but congratulations. And that's all we have time for tonight, but obviously we are going to be at Halfway Home tomorrow, marking 6 months of the new era of SCW, so I hope we see all of you there, 9 PM GMT on YouTube. It's going to be a hell of a card. Make sure you check out the community post on YouTube. We'll upload the card if you're not on the Discord. We will keep you guys up to knowledge.